So, Stephanie, thank you for joining.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
So, Stephanie, welcome to the Living Podcast, and this is our beauty segment. And we would like to discuss everything beauty.
Sounds good. I love it. I love the inside out from the outside in.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Exactly. So, Stephanie, please introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself, your background. And what
Okay.
you do.
Well, my background, I have a background in banking and beauty. How about that? I'm gonna just narrow it down. Banking, beauty, and retail. Okay, fashion,
right.
banking, beauty, and fashion. That's what That's how I'm gonna narrow it.
That's right.
Okay.
And I started
BBF.
BBF. How about
BBF.
that?
There we go.
I love it. I love it. Yes, BBF. Everything has an acronym now, right?
That's right. Exactly.
And about over 25 plus years ago, don't try to add up anything, because yes, I know I look like I'm 25, but I'm a little older than that. But
Of course.
yes. But I was introduced to Mary Kay over, I think when I was small, because my aunt was using the product. I saw the pink bottles in her bathroom. But then when I was working, Mary Kay found me on the foreign exchange trading floor, and this powerful woman came up to me and she was like, "Oh my goodness, I always see you, and I wanted to speak to you and talk to you a little bit about skincare." And I was like, "Oh, wonderful. Okay." And she was sharp. And so we exchanged information. She invited me to her house. I tried the product and I fell in love immediately. Purchased the product right, because again, I was fashion, beauty. That was my thing, right? And so fast forward 25 plus years, I've been using Mary Kay. And this is what I heard about a couple of weeks ago. Someone said to me, "Stephanie, your skincare card never declines." Right there. How about that?
Right. That's right. How about that? That's right.
Yes. So again, I believe that it's important to put your best face forward, right?
Mhm.
It's important. So I help men, women, and their children. It's important to have healthy skincare, because before you can paint a beautiful masterpiece, you must make sure you have a clean canvas.
That's
And it
right.
starts with skincare. So
All
yes,
right.
it's important to have excellent skincare regimen. There are a lot of products out there. I don't knock any brand, but when you try the rest, it's all about trying the best. And Mary Kay is number one in skincare and color cosmetics in the world. And so we want to start with the clean canvas. So this is our miracle set.
Yes.
It's a miracle set in the bag. It does come with 4 products here, but the whole skincare is about cleaning your face,
Right.
exfoliating, and moisturizing, making sure you have a supplement day and night. But this is the miracle set. It comes with the cleanser. It comes with the moisturizer. It comes with eye cream. It's important to have an eye cream because the first signs of aging are usually around the eye area. We're not going to talk about the lines, but they start developing as we get up there, right, in age.
Right.
Of course, cleaning is important. Our 4-in-1 cleanser, you cleanse your face, you tone your face, a gentle exfoliant. And while you're cleaning, it also moisturizes, it hydrates. But this is the cleanser. Yeah.
Okay.
And
I'm sorry, Stephanie.
No,
Can
go
you tell
ahead,
me
go
what's
ahead.
the contents of the cleanser? Does it have salicylic acid?
Oh boy. So because of time's sake, I can
Yeah.
definitely get into, I didn't want to get into the ingredient piece, but every one of my consultations, you have access to all of the information. Because I've been doing this for so long, many people have different allergens. And so I partner with Mary Kay and the scientists behind developing the products, and it's just they're on point. So our products are non-comedogenic, which means they don't clog your pores, and they're hyperallergenic. So
Nice.
90, they say, I think it's 98% of the population can use our products, okay?
Nice.
So salicylic acid is not something that everyone can use. I have some customers that cannot but I'll provide my website, so you can go on the website and you can see all of that information on my website, okay?
Okay.
But that's a great question, because many people always ask me that. And then this is the day and night solution. The day solution is a day defender. So it helps to defend your skin from the UVA and UVB rays. What is UVA and what is UVB rays, you might ask? So the UVA rays from the sun is the aging. It helps to defend and delay that aging process, because we're all getting older. But
as they say, not older is mature. We all
come on now. Come on,
ladies,
that's right.
But for the ladies, it's mature.
And that's right. And guess what? How old you are is your business, but how young you look is mine. Okay. So this is what the Day Defender helps to delay that process. And the UVB rays is the rays that burn. Believe it or not, most aging is from the sun.
Right.
Although the sun is wonderful and we need that vitamin D.
Right, the vitamin D.
But you also need to protect as we are out and being exposed to it. And of course, this is our night solution. Oh my goodness. This solution, you can't really see it, but you see these little beads? They are minerals and vitamins, vitamin C, vitamin E, and the minerals to help support our layers that we don't see. It's under the dermis, and so it helps to support that. And while you're sleeping, they say when you're sleeping, your body is at rest. So these products help support your natural biology, so that you can replenish and restore. So when you wake up, you ever find that when you go to sleep at night, your skin looks a certain way, but when you wake up in the morning, do you find your skin looks better in the morning?
Yeah, it's that sleep.
Come on now. That's it, right? So these are some of the products that you will find available on my website, but they're important. But depending on your aging, well, we all age at the end of the day.
That's right.
But you want to age gracefully. So some of us have light to minimal aging that we see appearing. But for those who have more advanced aging, we also have products like the Time-Wise Repair. It's this beautiful, it's the Cadillac of skincare for those that need it. Same products here, except different types of ingredients, because it targets different areas of the aging process, right? Fine lines, and as you get older, you lose the elasticity in your skin, so your skin doesn't look as plump. And that's only because you need to hydrate and restore what is being replenished, right?
So quick question, that kit, what age do you recommend that audience for? So the
two, and you know what, that can get a little, that question I get asked a lot, but it's not necessarily about your age. It's about the age of your skin.
That's right. Yes.
Okay. Yes. So to give you a narrow point, the Time-Wise Miracle Set, this is for anyone who, like I said, have minimal aging, right? So it could be anywhere from for 25 to say 45, right? Okay, you can use this. And some of my customers that are also in their 50s, because they take care of their skin, so they're using this product and they love it, okay? But when you start getting that more advanced, then it's over 45. But I have some people who are younger than that because their skin is older.
Right.
if that makes sense, because of the
The
neglect.
Yes.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
Mhm.
So this I would recommend if you have advanced signs of aging, like the fine lines, the deeper wrinkles, along the nose area and the chin
Exactly.
and the forehead,
Mhm.
but but if you have minimal aging, you can use either one. It just depends on you. But we do have targeted areas for each skincare system, if that makes sense.
Right.
And
Not to put you off. I
no,
was
no,
actually
that's okay. I
telling,
wanna I wanna pause so that if you have questions before I go
I
on.
was, I was actually giving Nancy a little background on how we met, and it's so interesting. Before we met, I don't think I thought about this whole skincare. Obviously you wash your face, you put your makeup on, but the whole regimen started when I was introduced to Mary Kay. I'm thankful because obviously it takes someone to really tell you uh, the importance of cleansing and putting those protectants on because it's not as simple as just washing your face and makeup. It's like,
That's right.
it's other steps that are involved. And it's just not a woman or female thing. It's like,
That's no.
men should do as well, so introducing, yourself, family members, loved ones to the importance of skincare, hygiene
Yeah.
starts at an early age.
It
Mm-hmm.
really does. And I'm so glad you brought that up, Demetria. That's really, really, really an important point about the skincare regimen for all of us.
Because I get compliments myself on my skin, and I
Of
keep telling
course.
people Mary Kay, and I don't even think anyone really thinks about Mary Kay anymore. So, I really want to speak to you about, do you get any myths? Do you get any naysayers about Mary Kay? Because Mary Kay has been around for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So do you get those naysayers and those people that say Mary Kay,
Of course.
especially
Of
about
course.
the youth that this generation they're in?
Many brands. But the question you want to ask yourself is what are they offering you? Are they offering you a concentrated, true, tried and true skincare line, or is it glamour? Because there's two
Mm,
different focuses here. You see,
right. That's right.
so I'm tying this all into the question you asked. Do I get naysayers all the time? People ask me, Stephanie, are you only use Mary Kay? Yeah. If I don't care where you come from. You come to my house. Hmm, it's Mary Kay all day, every day,
That's right.
and and I, it's about integrity, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I get it. Like, oh my goodness, you should start your own brand.
That's what I'm about to say. I was going to ask you that question.
Huh? Say that again.
I was going to ask you that question. I was going to say, since you've been working in this Mary Kay field and
For so
understand the
long.
background about, makeup, skincare, and things like that, have you ever thought about creating your own brand, your own line, your own formula?
It has been introduced to me so many times, and the truth is, why? This is why would I when there are other things that I am creating, right? There's yes, I am going to launch my own brand, but it won't be in skincare because I've been using this product and it works. So to
Mm.
me, I feel this is just me. I don't want to have a product just to have my name on a product when I already have a product that I am so um, satisfied with. Not saying that I cannot come up with something, but why would I when there are other things that I could come up with that I see a need for? There are a lot of brands out there. So, no, I don't, right now, no, that's not something I want. But people ask, oh, no, that's not for Black and brown
I was about
people.
to say that. I'm pretty sure they ask you, is it for Black
Listen,
people or women of color, I should say.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. How about that? Yeah, we got okay, not black. Yeah, you know what I mean. African
Yes,
American, brown people.
yes,
Listen, I have clients all over the country because
yeah.
I'm in the United States. But get excited, Mary Kay is in over 35 markets worldwide. So
Mhm.
people that don't look like me have been using the product. People that look like me use the product.
Right.
And but people don't know. You know why? Because I'm partnered with Mary Kay. There's no middleman. We don't advertise on TV because guess what? I earn I earn 50% of everything that I sell, right? So
Mhm.
get excited about that. Get excited, y'all. Get excited.
Watch out, Nancy.
Get excited. And
Stephanie, I don't mean to cut you off, but are you one of the reps that have the Cadillac? Have
well,
you ever won the Cadillac?
I have not earned the Cadillac yet. Let me just preface that and say yet. I have earned the use of Mary Kay cars, and Mary Kay has paid my car note and insurance, driving free.
Okay,
So
okay.
so I have not earned the pink Cadillac yet, and people always ask me that. I'm looking forward to the day and say when they say, "Have you earned that Cadillac yet?" I'm gonna say,
It's
as a
still a
matter
pink
of
Cadillac.
oh yes, it's pink pearlized. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Oh, okay.
It is
So I
beautiful.
guess they,
I've seen it. I've seen it.
Yes. So thank
Yeah.
you so much, Nancy, for asking me that. So yes, I get the naysayers because they think the product is not for them. But
Mm.
just I want to say this. Over the years, you know, God has shown me some things that be careful that the things that sometimes we are in need of, and sometimes the things that we pray for, or sometimes we just want, may not be packaged in the way that we think it should be packaged. And when it's
Yeah.
introduced to us, we don't even open up the package to see. We don't
Mm-hmm.
even give it a try. We say no, and then
Mm-hmm.
you've just turned down the blessing or what you've actually were looking for. So that's
Mm-hmm.
what I'm gonna say and wrap up that question, Demetria, that you've asked me because I get it all the time, but it doesn't deter me because I opened up the package and
yes,
I've been using the product
yes,
and I have been I have clients all over the country who are happy and pleased, and Dimitri is one of them.
yeah.
And her skincare, I mean, just let me just say this, Nancy. Demetria was already sharp and polished when I approached her. That's why I approached
Yes.
her
Yeah.
because I
She's
wanted to
always
get.
polished and sharp.
Come on now, she always her skincare card don't decline. She don't
No.
decline, and how she. Come on now, no. Let me
Never.
just make sure. Let me just make sure I big her up right now
That's
because
right.
that's why I approached her because she was sharp and polished, and I wanted to get her opinion on what her regimen was as it relates to Mary Kay. And then when she opened up the package and was willing to try it to give me her opinion, the product spoke for itself because now Demetria has been using Mary Kay for years.
Years.
Nice.
Stephanie, can I tell
Nice.
you what's so funny? It's
Yes.
because just before this call, Nancy and I had a touch base. And I
Mhm.
said, you know what, Nancy, I haven't shared with you how Stephanie and I met. And I told her, right, Nancy,
Yeah.
verbatim exactly what you from, I mean,
No
word for
way.
word. I told her, I said, we met in a World Trade Center.
Yes,
I think I
right.
was leaving the office.
Yes, you were.
And, obviously she was sharp, I was sharp, and she approached me, and it's been history. And the exact words you just shared,
Wow.
it's the same story, right, Nancy? Am I?
Yes. 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 Same
It's as
exact
if it was
words.
scripted. That's how
Mm-hmm.
scary it is.
Because truth is truth, right? So how about
Right,
that, right? When you
Yeah.
share
Yeah.
something, it's like, okay, because this is really what happened.
right, really
Mm-hmm.
what happened.
And
And
we didn't script that. But
I
yeah.
still use products. My favorite, obviously, is the Time Wise, what is that? Perfection
Moist.
moisturizer. I love that. There's also the tinted
Yes.
foundation that I use from
That's
time
what
to time.
come on now, because that's what I wanted to.
Mhm.
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
This is what Demetri is talking about. The
Yeah.
CC cream is
Yeah.
it's correction, complexion correction.
Mhm.
That's not a foundation. It's like a tinted.
Well, it is a foundation, but it's a correction. So what that means is very lightweight. It
Right.
is,
Right.
and that's what I'm wearing. Nancy,
Mhm.
I'm wearing that with some mineral powder over it.
Mhm.
I like my skin to be supple. I don't like my
Yeah.
skin to be matte. Some people
Yeah,
have
yeah.
that preference, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
I
yeah.
love this is what Demetri is talking about. It's the best. It's
Did
lightweight. It's
you did you
awesome.
revamp that? Because used to use I don't know if it was a foundation or maybe like a tint moisturizer from Mary Kay, but I think the rep, I don't know what happened. She moved out of Jersey at the time. But it was in a tube like that. It was a pink tube.
Oh yes.
Um
So yes, they phased that out. So what happens? Mary Kay always they're always
yeah, I
improving
think
the
they changed
packages.
it too. Yeah. They
Yes.
changed they revamped it. So now they changed it to this right here.
Well, we still, for those of you who, those of us who still have those products, we still have them, but then they phased into the new product, the new luminous and matte. This is the new, and then the CC
Oh,
cream. So we have, depending on your preference. So Mary Kay makes sure that we have something for everyone, because some people like lightweight, some people want a little bit more coverage. Okay,
right,
this
right.
is where that. Yep, you have more coverage, so you have that. Some people just want a powder. So we have the
Mm-hmm.
mineral powder.
Mm-hmm.
So, and so, yes. So to answer your question, yes, yes, yes,
Oh, nice.
yes. And I wanted to just quickly just share one other thing. And the remember we talked about skincare, and it's about supplements, but that's a you know that's for another time if you guys will ever have me back, to continue the segment on skincare, because this
Sure.
skincare is like this, right? But
Yeah.
when you have you go to a restaurant and there's a buffet, right? I like to liken it to Mary Kay has a skincare buffet. You really can't eat everything in the buffet, right? Come on now, we can't. So we start with certain things and then we'll come back and maybe eat this, right? So it's
Mm-hmm.
the same. So with regards to the microdermabrasion, this is right here is a game changer when you have a skincare regimen, because you have your microdermabrasion. This is what, when you go get your facial, that's what the estheticians use. But you can give your own self a facial. When I had one and when I went away, the esthetician was like, Stephanie, why are you here? It's like an abrasive exfoliant.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, and then you want to replenish. So it's likened to when you prime the walls
Mm-hmm.
and you kind of you have to smooth out some areas in the wall. That's
Okay.
what the exfoliant does. It helps to even out and remove the dead skin, because our
Mm-hmm.
skin does replenish and it dies. So you want to get rid
Mm-hmm.
of that. And
Mm-hmm.
then you restore it with the pore minimizer. It helps to reduce the appearance of because we all have different size pores. And
Mm-hmm.
so I wanted to just share that. This is so huge, huge microdermabrasion. So
Okay.
so any questions? Because there's so many other products, but you definitely want to, you know, find out what regimen you want to start with. You could start with basic, and then you could start building. The key is having one.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, your face is the first thing people see mostly, right? People see your
Right.
face.
Yeah.
So what is your face card saying?
Mm-hmm. That's right.
What is it saying? Is it saying that you're taking care of yourself? You understand what the importance of healthy skincare means. And
Mm-hmm.
listen, you can't go to the shelf and pull off another face. No,
Mm.
can't do that.
I know.
We only get one of them, so you want to take care of it. So please ask me any questions.
Yeah.
I know, come on, ask me some questions, you guys. It's an honor to be here, and thank you so much, because I get excited about skincare because it works. It works when you work it.
So
That's right.
Stephanie, we're definitely going to have you back and we'll talk about, the makeup and other items. But in the meantime,
Yes.
Is there anything, tips or tricks you want to share with us before you go? I do have your contact information for anyone who's interested in ordering or maybe a free consultation.
Yes. Yes.
I would definitely share that, but definitely share something before we go.
Yes. So I will share this. So make sure that you decide on a skincare regimen. It does not have to be with Mary Kay, with me, but just get excited that when you start a skincare regimen, you have a free consultation with me. Everybody gets a free consultation. Get excited.
All
If
right.
you decide, that's right, decide to start a Mary Kay regimen, I come with that package. So for as long as you would have me be your beauty consultant, I got you, okay? All right, and I'll take care of you, but make sure you take care of your skin. Make sure you clean your face. Make sure you clean off makeup if you're wearing makeup for the women. For the men, you need a skincare regimen too. We have something for you. We have something for your teenage children. We have something for your 21 and over children, because right, children are always going to be children.
Always, right, exactly.
Make sure you take care of your skin, and last but not least, hydration is key. Hydration,
Yes.
hydration, hydration.
Yes.
Nancy, do
And
you have any
sleep,
more
and sleep,
questions?
and sleep, right?
And sleep, that's right.
Water.
Sleep is important.
Oh, absolutely. Rest, getting that rest, absolutely.
That's right. So, Stephanie, I truly thank you for your time. Thank you for joining the Live
Thank you,
Podcast.
Stephanie.
And it's always a pleasure, and we will have you back.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you for the opportunity. And until next time, thank you so much for having me on Living Talk Show Podcast. With Demi and Nan.
Yeah, all
That's
right.
right. That's right.
I'll see you.
Okay, you guys.